Hello everyone and welcome to the OWASP Disciple. In this video I'm going to show you how to solve the Request as a Service V1 challenge from the ASIS CTF. Here they provide you a link. If you access it you get this, and then we can take a look at the source code. If we take a look at the source code, we can see the index.php file, a Docker compose, and the flag.txt. We can see where the flag.txt is getting placed, and we can examine the index.php further. Here we can see that the server is taking three get parameters and then performing a curl command with those three parameters. We can see that it will request the URL that we provide, use the method that we provide, and we can also pass form parameters like this. So now we can try to exploit the server-side request forgery vulnerability and try to make a request to something that we control. For example, using Burp Suite Collaborator. So here on the repeater tab, we can prepare a request that has the URL parameter, the method, and the form params as the server is expecting. And we can see that the server is making a request to our server that we control and sending the parameters that we are setting via that form params parameter. If you don't have access to the Burp Suite collaborator, you can also just use the webhook.site and then change URL to your webhook.site, and then when you see the request that gets through, you can also see the parameter that the curl request is sending to you. Now let's try to find a way to exfiltrate the flag.txt using the curl command. We can mimic what the server is doing with the files that the server is using in our own machine and try to see how the server would behave. So here we can see that after the equal sign, when the server is defining the key values of the four parameters, we have a space after the equal sign. And because of this space, the simple case of inserting a file, it will not work. As we can see here on our first try, if we try like this without space, we get the file back. But if we insert a space, we don't get any file. So now we have to make a deep dive on the documentation and see if there is any other way that allows us to bypass this restriction of the space. And after some search, I found the submit and headers option. So if we pass a submit and then headers afterwards, even if there is a space there, this second part will work. So let's try it with the submit, OK, and then the headers parameter. Submit. Okay, so let's see. And here we can see that the server sent us the flag in the curl request. I hope that you enjoyed this write-up. Please leave a like and subscribe. See you on the next one.